What? Okay, let's get right to it. Okay, let's get right to it, people. Okay, let's get right to it. Everybody is here. Everybody can hear me loud and clear. Just say yes, sir. And let's get right to it. Welcome everybody. Welcome Goku. Tanium M. He already have 2 stock for us. Lebitra Oxford. Okay, Mo's coming. Sean, welcome. Okay, let me confirm everybody is here so we can actually start our live video. And Eric is here. So this is good. Everybody attending the live and everybody knows the date exactly. Okay, let me start this. Okay, if the voice is not good, just let me know so we can do it from now. Thank you, Shoana. Thank you. Okay. Rohit, my brother is here. That's good. Everybody is here. This is good. This is good. That's what I like. So let's get right to it, guys. Okay. Boom. Let's get everybody on the ship. So we don't want to miss anybody. Everybody get on the ship for Friday hunting. So anybody hunts usual? Okay, let me. Okay, let's get right to it. Boom. Let's put this. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm already did the video toward the SOS, and there's something happening, guys, for SOS that I don't like. We're gonna talk about it. Hi, brother. Jebis. Yes. Hi, everybody. Okay. So what we have, AMC going to hell. Goku first, don't get emotional, okay? Don't get emotional. And remember that stock market never doesn't care about us, okay? If you're emotional, doesn't care. We just, the stock market is like doing unrational things, so we just have to learn. Okay, let's take our suggested stock from Tamian. Like, I don't know if you pronounce it right, but I will just check it out right now and see what's going on. Let's start our video with AMC first. First of all, anybody traded the AMC, guys? The price is going down, guys. As we said, the 52. Okay, the 52 is the massive resistance. And again, we don't hold this little support around the 48.35. In the opposite, we just tested from above. So right now is the resistance around the 48, and the price heading toward this area, guys. Toward this, the last ascending line, that if we break it, all hell break loose for AMC. I'm just saying, guys, this will be the turning point for AMC. If we just pass from this ascending line, will be a really turning point. Will be around like above the 41.50, okay? if we want another buying pressure happening and exploding for AMC. However, if not, we're gonna see the price go gravitate down back around the 32 again. So this is really important for AMC, and let's go and see those stock. Yes, this one. This one is kind of exploded, guys. Really clean explosion for this one. Perfect. This is really perfect one. 0.56 right now. We went until the $1 kind of. The volume is looking good. Yeah, the volume is looking good. However, right now we have in smaller picture the volume is dropping. So if you want to re-enter for this one, I will be ready to hunt if the price go back again around this area, to have a fueling up before we go up again, because the $1 is really massive testing area for this stock. The next one we have this DNN. Yes, this one. Okay, I will never test this one because this is really. We have a massive resistance around $1.77, double top right now. So I will be extra careful for this one. If it go back around this area, it would be a good buying opportunity. Around this area, we should have a support around the $1.49 if we still have a momentum to go up again. So I will be extra careful because the volume is dropping, okay? After we hit the $1.77. So I'll be extra careful for this one. And if we don't hold this one, I will be extra careful because the last support for this one, if we still holding, will be above the $1.31, the last support. But the perfect bounce will be around the $1.40 or $1.50 would be a perfect bounce. If we bounce from this one, it means the $1.77 would be broken really soon. Okay, what we have here. Bonne soirée, Lucy, bonne soirée. Okay, what we have here. Rabaz, hi brother, how are you doing? How's that trading session for today, guys? Was good or is a bit red for you guys? Because I see a bit of red stocks all over the place. So okay, AMC squeeze on Monday. Yeah, Oxford for AMC, as we said, if we hold above the 42 and we bounce from ascending line, we're gonna see a big bounce again for AMC pretty soon. Okay, will be a consolidation. And okay, Roy, he said the voice is clear. This is good. Okay, Goku, any. And yeah, we're gonna go for any and naked. What's up, Michael? How's Netherlands? How's the cheese over there? Yeah, we got a lot of question about BBEG and Lkco. We're gonna cover it right now. Sincionic. Yeah, we didn't cover Sincionic lately. We're gonna go over it, Alex, for sure. Yeah, SPRT, it was a big short squeeze, guys. It's been heavily shorted after the merger. So guys, about SPRT, it was crazy and at the same time a good lesson for a lot of you, because usually when we have a merger, the price will shoot up, then will sell off. It happened to a lot of stock with MAT, it happened to a lot of stock, you know. So I will suggest never buy before the merger, okay? Okay, you might get a lot of money, however, you can lose a lot of money. So don't play with fundamental news like this that we can control. And it can actually give us anomaly in the stock market, you know? Yeah, good combination, Michael. A wine in France and cheese from Netherlands. The best combination. Okay. Okay. Let's go for any and naked and SPRT. Any for Goku. And we go for naked after. Then we go after SPRT because SPRT up. I think no SRPT. Yeah, you misspelled it. Okay, for this. No, not this one. Okay, we just cover those one first, naked and pump any. Okay, let's go for any first. Okay, guys, for any, as we said, the resistance around the $7.63 is still there. It's still there. After we bounce from this, we said the really important level for any is the $7.63. And guess what? The price doesn't close, guys. Look how the rejection was perfectly laid down on us around the $7.63. So this was a clean trade, guys. Boom, sell here, take your profit. This is good trade. Like you have it here. Let me calculate it. Almost 35% each time. You see, 1, 2, 3, 30%, 30%, 30%, almost 100%, guys, in the span of from just like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. This is a really good swing trade for any, guys. Perfect volume and predictable chart. So you swing it because some stocks have volume, however, it didn't have a big range, so you can actually swing them. For this one, it was have a big range, guys. 30% is perfect and bounce in a few days. You get out, you get in, you get out, you get in. This is perfect. Some stock is like a bit lazy and a bit low volume, and we can actually get like 30% even for months. So always try to adjust your strategy depend on the stock front of you. This is really important, guys. For this one, it was perfect. Anyway, the next one is naked. Before we go to naked, let's see your question, guys. Yes, guys, bless the like button on the way in. Don't forget this, really important stuff. Hi, April. So for a long time, as you guys said in France, it's been a while. Yes, April asked about SPRT is Gree. Yes, after the merger. Yeah, I forget about this. And yeah, thank you for reminding me this. Okay. So, yes, we have the price went up until the 49, rejected, go down again. So for this kind of thing, guys, the resistance, as I see for GREE or this is the turning point for us. Right now, we're still doing higher lows. You see, this is after the merger here. We still do higher lows here and here. So the turning point will be around the 60. However, we're maybe gonna do a double top here again around the 49. A retest, okay? A retest for the 49.38 will be a plausible move for GREE. And the next thing, if we tested the 49.38, we want to make this our support. Okay, right now we passed it. This is really important. The 39.53 are really important. We have a closing candle above it right now. Let's go to 4-hour chart. Yes, we have a clear candle above this support. So right now we need to hold above the 39.53 and test again for the 49.33, and we do double top, and the squeeze area would be the 59, guys, or the 60. We're gonna see the price go even to 100. Okay, this is the good scenario, and the bad scenario if we don't have a rejection like around this area, and then we don't hold the 39.53. okay, and we still keep doing lower lows. This is a really good, like, bad scenario if we don't hold this level. So right now, just keep your eyes around the 39.53. Any price hold up would be a good charging, and the volume will pick up afterwards. So let's see your question, guys. Angel Beers, of course, I will look for that. I will do my review about ATER for sure. Of course, Celine, you asked me this on comment section before for ROT. Of course, we're gonna go through it. CEI as well. We have a lot of question about CEI. We're gonna cover it as well. For April, really good question about coin and Hood, because for Hood, guys, we have bounce from our support. Perfect bounce. Thank you, Elas. Thank you. Welcome to the tribe. Okay, guys. And yeah, we're gonna take question for April for Hood, because we covered Hood before, guys. This is perfect what we said before. Look how hunting works, guys. Look how hunting works. We talked about the support around the 39, and we got the bounce. Not clean bounce, however, we got this perfect bounce, and right now we testing the resistance around the 42.48, and we have a conjunction area. Before we have a 2-wick and rejection for the price. Right now we don't have a rejection, however we have a slowness in volume because we have a lot of pressure from above, guys, from a lot of selling pressure happening from above. That's why we have a small candle forming. You see here we have a big candle forming, is mean the price, it doesn't have any pressure. Okay, here when we gone up, the price is getting smaller. That means we have met with the like a lot of selling pressure. However, we don't see a big rejection candle. This is good. Right now we need to hold above the 42, guys. This resistance, we want to turn it to the support, and the next target will be around the midway resistant area here, guys. The resistant area is actually lowered here. Okay, the 46 will be the next target to look for Hood. After the 42 we make it the support. What else we have? Yeah, Goku, CEI is really important, because CEI, guys, this is one of the stock have kind of an strange movement and reaction, because we have a lot of people talking about CEI in like Wall Street bets and Twitters, and a lot of people talking about CEI. That's why we have a massive movement for CEI and still holding. This is crazy. For CI still holding, and today 3% up and still holding the $1.45. However, we see a bit of rejection. As we said, guys, the $1.80 important level for rejection, for the midway rejection before the $2.25. Our technical analysis is still have the same projection. However, guys, in a smaller picture, we have a bit of slowness in volume since the 3rd of September. Okay, we have a slowness in volume, so be careful, guys. Just be careful. Even if you bought, let the $1.45 guide you. This will be the support. So we don't want the price go on you until like here, okay? Until the $1, okay? We don't want to lose all the profit. Let the price, really the midway price, give you a direction and a signal for strength. So as long as we above this is good, is mean we're still going up and testing the $2.25 and even the $3 and beyond, okay? However, this level we need to hold it because right now we see a bit of slowness in volume. Okay, here there's a slowness in volume before the $2.25. So be extra careful for CEI right now. And what else we have? Okay, Elias, we already covered Robinhood or Hood. Yes, Angel, we're gonna cover ATR as you said. No problem, brother. Good question. Always Goku asking good questions. What's the price entry for glove? Okay, we're gonna go to glove as well. Thank you, Elias. Thank you. Okay, let's get right to it. Okay, for this one, oh la la, you see, guys. Hopefully you saw the video that I warned you guys about the 1930. This the massive resistant area we don't hold. So this is a good example. You see, guys. When we have a test and we set the rejection around the 1930, what you do, you take a profit here, okay? And we don't have a closing candle here. Is mean we're not going to do 27. Simple as that. And the support that show us that ATR is still have the momentum to go up is holding above here. And guess what happened? Boom, drop without even a test. So this will give you a warning sign to get out around the 14. So you save yourself until the 9. You see, this is massive drop. So that's why I always tell you guys, this is a good example for CEI. You see, this is have it your support area. For ATR, it doesn't hold. You see how some similarity for the charts. And good example. And again, for this one right now, we dropped 2 supports. However, right now we have a buying pressure, as we said, near the support, the $8. We went until the $9.12. Yeah, kind of. So yeah, around this area is kind of support. Right now we have a resistance, the same, guys. The resistance is around the $11.50. Give or take the $11.40 until the $11.80, a massive rejection area here, guys. So we're gonna see a test. If we got rejected here, is mean we're gonna see for sure next time around the $8.10. Okay, the massive important support here. So I will be extra careful for this one because right now the price have like momentum change, and 10% is like a lot of people, like a newcomer that who never bought at the top. They see it's really juicy profit right now. It's like interesting to take. However, go back and see how much we drop from the 19, guys. So almost half. So be careful, okay? Because the volume still. We need to change the downtrend that we did around this area above the $11.80. Okay, this would be a really important level to change this downtrend, because any downtrend like this, like a big gap happened, will have a bit of time to recover because a lot of people got cut in the middle, you know. So short sellers, people just want to break even, and yeah, so this will have a double effect on the stock. That's why we have a resistance when the price go down. and even there's a good news, we're gonna meet with a lot of rejection. Dinada, Angel, Dinada. Okay, we have yes, Luis, welcome, brother. Of course, we're gonna go through Doge as well right now. What else we have? Okay, we cover CI. We're gonna cover Glove again. Naked, we already covered it, I think. Okay, let's go for this one, guys. For Doge, yeah. For Doge, for Louise. Okay, for Louise, we have kind of a still rejection around the 26 after this bounce. So you see, like, the resistant area is really tight for Doge. We still meet with rejection area in this area, okay, between the 26 and the support is the 23. Okay, so this is really interesting because if we go in the volume in a smaller picture, the volume is actually picking up, okay, and because we're still holding above this important level, the 0.23, any price go around it, we're gonna see a buying pressure. Right now we have a selling pressure again. And again, as I said, the 0.2332, we have to hold it in order to see a breakout from the 0.26. So this will be a really interesting area of test, and at least go back around this area, another area, this another box for charging. After we clear this box of charging, we have another box, because you see how many levels after we sold off exactly around the 0.2888. We have two levels of resistance here and here in order to see a Dogecoin to go all-time high and explosion again. However, right now we have a big drop. So first off, 0.26, we got rejected again. So right now we're gonna see a test again around the 0.23. And hopefully we hold it, because if we don't hold it, the next target will be around the 0.21 for sure, guys. We're gonna see a massive buying pressure around this area. This will be technically the last support for Dogecoin in order to see like a movement happening pretty soon, like another price movement or like explosion to happen. However, in the smaller picture, the volume is actually doing good, guys. Like there's a big people actually buying right now. A lot of people loading up on Dogecoin in this area. So if we saw by today, tomorrow, hold up above this 23, this will prove my hypothesis, and the price will explode pretty soon if we just hold this level, okay? And let me see what we have here. Okay, yes, Rebas, where's the support for INDP? Okay, this is interesting because I think we didn't cover this. This is new stock. Let me see if we covered this before. Nope, we didn't cover it. Okay, we have a runner. This one have a big sell-off, guys. From the 27 until the 9. This is crazy volatile, guys. We have average volumes around the 23 million. And okay, for this one I will be extra careful because we have a massive resistance around the 30. I will put my notification if the price ever go above the 30 is mean we're gonna see the 60 or even double, you know. We can actually double the money. Is just easier to double the money when you have a lot of volatility and improve that we actually exploding from the resistance. However, right now I'm a bit worried because we're still doing lower lows, okay, here, here, and here. And last time we've been around the 10, then we now at like around the 11th of November around the 860, and here around the 6th. So be extra careful because it's still doing lower lows. And again, we did reverse split 1 to 4 around the 27th of July, and here again reverse split. Man, this is how many reverse split they do. $1 to 20. This is crazy stock, okay? This is crazy stock. So be clear off from this one. They are actually trying to do reverse split just to stay above the $1, you know? So whatever they do, they try to just stay alive and try to be like listed in the NASDAQ, you know? So be clear off from this one. Because it looks shady, okay? Any price go up, it's never hold. Okay, let's go to another one. Yeah, be big. Yeah, we have to talk about this because been requested a lot. QTRX, of course, just build Z. We're gonna go through it. Elias have bought some stock and he wants some review about it. It is called SNMP. Are we gonna go up or down? Yeah, you go straight to the point. No problem, Rebaz. Okay, Luis, we're gonna go to Shiba, of course. After we take BBIG, QTRX. First of all, guys, there's a stock new here. Let me try to see if there's opportunity for us for this one. And let me check. Okay, okay, there's volume picking up for this one. Yes, there's a crazy volume movement because before we guys for this one at April and February we have kind of power coding and the volume is sub the 500k. Right now the average volume is 7 million. So the volume changed since late July, okay? And the price went until the $1.81, right now around the $1. So we expect the price to jump again because the volume is picking up like crazy. So I will expect it at least to go at least to test the $1.59. And if we hold above the $1.59, we're gonna see explosion for this price again. And this one is better because you look, we're still doing higher lows. Perfect, guys. This one is actually picking up. Oh man. And this one is actually ready to explode if we just holding up above this ascending line. And again, guys, the volume is doing great for this one. Is doing crazy. So I'll be extra careful for this ascending line. If we hold it, guys, it's mean the insiders is buying, guys. Is buying, loading before the massive sell buying pressure that will happen. First, the test $1.59. If we hold, we're gonna see the price go above again. So this one, I will put it on my watch list. Jazz, we talked about CEI in the beginning. You could actually go and check it out in the live streaming. Either you wait until the live streaming is over, or you can do it right now and you just go back. There's an options. There's no problem. Okay, hopefully that was informative for you, Ellis. Okay, QTRX. Okay, let's go to Shiba for Luis very quick. Okay, Shiba USDT, this one, let me take this one. Okay, we have a jump again for Shiba around this. Perfect. Okay, this one is good. Yes. For Shiba as well, we have a really good volume changer and pickup in volume since yes, yeah, we have a really good volume change since August for this one as well. Even this dropped. It was organized drop, guys. This one, you know what's happened here? This sell-off that it was bought back pretty soon. This was perfect game for insiders to buy cheap price here. Okay, panic selling from retail trader, buying back from insiders, the price go up again. This is how they reload, you know, they reload around the resistance, guys, and was a perfect entry. And the support for Shiba's here, guys, and look what's happened. The price when hit the 0. I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 50, then 56. This is perfect support, guys, perfect support. That's why the price go up. However, right now we have a bit of resistance around, yeah, around, right now we've been testing it around this 94. Of course, after the 94 we have the 1, so we have more 4 zeros, not 5 zeros. Okay, so this is pretty big charging point for Shiba. It was started from where? Yes, beginning of June. So we have 1 month, 2, 3, almost 4 months of charging up, guys. So there is a big movement gonna happen for Shiba. Okay, the big target for me for Shiba, if we gonna explode, like I will expect it for the price at least go for 1.5, okay, 1.555, 401555. This will be my next target if we explode. And the first target will be around this area, of course, this 4012, and the next one will be 4015. Hopefully that's informative for you, Luis. However, this is looking good. The volume is looking good, charging up is good, buying pressure around the support, and right now we just need a clearing point above this level, okay, above the 401 or the 4. We want to see 40 because right now is around the 5 zeros. And okay, Alex, Sincionic and Workhorse. Okay, let's take Sincionic because we have a lot of requested stock. Hopefully you understand, Alex. I'm trying to take one stock from everybody. Okay. Okay, when you're ready, Luis, just send me a message. When you're ready, we're gonna have your meeting, no problem. Nanado, yes, hope you're doing good. Okay, Celine, we're gonna go for SOS for sure. Thank you, Luis. Thank you. There is no option, you know. There is no option to be other than me. Okay. So let's get right to it and see. Okay, let's go to Sincionic. Okay, Sincionic, as we said, guys, we have like hold up around the $3.70. As we said, the $3.70, guys, really important level here. There is no playing here for the this support, because if we don't hold this support, guys, by the next week, really important, we're gonna see a bounce from this ascending line, the really important ascending line that hold the momentum for Sincionic. If we hold this charging here point, will be really good. However, let me see the volume for Sincionic. Yeah, this volume is starting dipping since we hit that resistance around the $4.13. Beginning of September, the volume is dropping, guys. So I'll be extra careful, because right now the resistance right now is around the $3.90 before the $4. So if we don't move up from this resistance, we're gonna see the price drop here, guys. Pretty sure the price will go down here. If we don't go over the $3.90, we're gonna see the price drop again to see a bit of buying pressure around the $3.40. Okay, what we have here? No problem, Alex. April, Hippo. I don't know if we covered this before, but we'll see. I think we didn't cover it, yeah. Let me see. Shiba, Snap, yeah, this one. Okay, for this one, we didn't cover it before. However, we have a really strange looking chart here, barcoding and algo trading here. Okay, then the price went down from the 9 until this level of support around the $4. So I'll be right now pretty cautious, because right now we have a bit of support that it hold kind of. Okay, this is really important, guys. The $4.92, yeah, right now it's $4.79. So yeah, this is really important to hold in order to see a price go above again, because we have kind of ascending line here, a momentum change, and yeah, the volume is dropped. However, we're still holding here, so we need to have a bounce right now, not anytime soon. Right now, by the next week, we have to see a buying pressure. If not, we'll confirm that we're gonna see even lower lows, because the lower price was around the 23rd of August. And if we just pass from this two supports, ascending line and the support here, we're gonna see even lower prices, not even $3.80, but even lower. Okay, so I will be extra careful. If we bounce from here, the next target, if we hold the $4.90, we're gonna see at least a test for around the $9. Yeah, if there's a big explosion, will be a test around the $9 again. You see how the price bounced from this ascending line. So this will be the breakout around the $9. This will be my ultimate taking profit for this month or the next month, if we hold and charging up on this level. And we never do lower lows, because we started do higher lows. Okay, we don't want to break this pattern. What we have here? Yeah, we have a lot of questions from you guys. Let me ask you a question, guys. How many stock usually you trading? Like a new wish list. Like usually for a week, how many stock you actively trading right now? So because some of my hunters have one of the biggest have like almost 50 stocks active in his portfolio. This is what's crazy, you know, 50 stocks like open, and he have positioned on them. And guess what happened? You know, it's like it's too much that a lot of them is red, so he can actually manage. So it was overwhelming for him to manage those stocks. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, don't just buy and don't take a profit and you just let it go. So it's too much to manage all of them. I did this like a problem or this issue in the beginning and cost me a lot of money. Yes, yes, Alex. Goku, Prog. We're gonna cover it as well. Hi, Tubis Muller. Hi, how are you doing? Joe, he said ZEV. Okay, we're gonna cover it as well. Nanado Dixie. Okay, we're gonna cover it. So because we didn't cover any stock from you, so we're gonna cover Dixie and what else? Oh, wait a second, let me see. Yeah, just SDC. Okay, let me take some of your requests, guys. SOS, yeah, SOS. For SOS, guys, I already did the video. After this live streaming, you can watch it. I covered SOS. Okay, let me take SDC and the other one from Dixie. Yeah, Dixie. So let me try to see those one. Bob, what's going? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what's going on here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have this one. Oh, wow. We talked about SDSC before, guys. Smile Direct Club Incorporation. We talked about it and it's testing our resistance, the $6.64, and it looked promising because we have a gap even. The volume is actually pretty good. So yeah, guys, this one is actually looking promising, and I will be extra careful. The next target for this one will be the 9, okay? So if we hold this level, because we have a really pretty good gap near the resistance, it means there's a lot of buying pressure happening near the resistance, and we have a bit of test around the $7.30, and we went back until the $6.70. So if we close by today here, will be a really nice for the Monday or the next week, the test for the $9.01 or around the $9, okay? We're gonna see a big test for the $9 for SDC. This is really pretty good after the gap that we did here, and we have recovery pretty soon recovery for this one. So we need to hold above the $6.64 in order to test the $9 for this one. And the next one we're gonna cover is Dixie, I think. Yeah, for Nanado. Yes, this one, DXYN. Okay, for this one I will the volume is 100k, so this one is manipulated easily. Okay, and yeah, even though if you want to buy right now, we are near the resistance, massive resistance around this area, so be extra careful, and we might even get dropped pretty hard around this support again, and this will be a good buying opportunity again if you want to load around the $3.88. And yeah, the $5.55 will be the turn point for this one. However, I will not suggest take any position for this one, because if you want to buy or sell it, you will wait ages. And what else we have? Okay. Okay. Majestic naked. A lot of people ask me about naked, so I will do it again. And I will do AEI. So let's see. So yeah, this is like for naked we have as we said, we still, that's why I didn't do like a video review before, because the chart is still in the midway between 0.77 and the 0.47. And as we said, we broke and we test again the ascending line, but from below. That's why the massive rejection area is around the 0.77, still holding, guys. That's why we went down until we see a buying pressure will happen around the 0.47. This is the most important support, and we have like mini test 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So there is a lot of tests around the 0.47. So this is where we have to have a buying pressure again, okay? If we don't, the massive important level to test will be the 0.34. So I'll be extra careful for holding up for this level. And as I said, always, the more you test the support and the more you test the support so many times, and we do higher lows from above, it means we have a pressure, guys. It means the price will be broken the next time. This support will be destroyed the next time, because the general trend is downtrending. We broke from this ascending line, we doing higher lows, and we testing 4 times the support. So be extra careful for this one if we just don't hold the 47, okay? But would be a really good buying opportunity if you never actually hold it before and you want to swing trade it. Would be the good buying opportunity. If we don't hold the 0.47, the 0.34, we're gonna see a big buying pressure when we visit it there. AEI. So for AEI, we talked about it in Patreon, and we said, guys, 2 resistance level around the $2.80 and the $3.38. The $2.88.80 we're gonna test a rejection, but we overcome it. Then here a test, then a rejection. Right now we overcome it and we bought around the support. So this is a good scenario, okay? It will happen around the same here. If we hold above the $2.80, we're gonna see explosion for the next week above the $3.38. And my next target, if we overcome this level, would be the $4.32. Simple as that. And here will be the massive squeeze for AEI. Massive squeeze will happen here, but will take time, okay? We're gonna consolidate. Even if we break here, we're gonna consolidate even more here, okay? Because this is the last resistance. Welcome, Nicole. Welcome for the new hunter. What's your stock pick for the next week, Nicole? You're always bringing some interesting stocks. No, we didn't cover Lucid and the other. Okay, we'll start with Lucid for the Hunter, Nicole, right now, and the other one. Let me take the other one as well so we don't forget them, and you put them in the list. So let's start with Lucid and see what's going on. Okay, for Lucid, boom. For Lucid, we covered on Patreon, Nicole, and we said there's the price test will happen around the 2470, and this is pretty good because we have the buying pressure. As we said, when we have this unfortunate big drop, we said if we hold above this level will be a recovery for Lucid, and that's what we did, 1764, and look what's happened. We hold it pretty good and we never tested, so this was a good entry here, and the price tested the 2095. We have a closing candle and the price going up, so this one is pretty close for the 2470. So the 2470 is the price to test and go beyond. So I will have my target for this month, the 2470 and the 30, guys. A massive price, or around the 2970. Okay, the massive price for this month if we are really lucky, and the momentum will keeping up after we overcome the 2470, of course, and we need to close above it. Okay, so this will be the two target for Lucid, and of course holding above the 2095, and this will become the bottom. Okay, the 1764, the best discounted price for Lucid. And the next one, this is new one, Nicole. I think this is a new one. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we never covered this before. Okay, this is really interesting. Did you bought before around the $8? Because right now is almost 150. This is a really good catch if you bought it before. Okay, for this one, I will around the 14 would be good. Any price hold up, because right now we have a gap. We might retest and fill this gap around this area, because we didn't do that after this explosion, you see. So we might see another retest, and the price will go gravitate around this area as low as the 14. Okay, this will be my target if I want to re-enter, and we need to hold above this, guys. We don't want to go below the 14. Important stuff, and the price went until to 25, so this one is really look promising. And yeah, we have a kind of double bottom around the double top around the 25. So if we hold this time, guys, would be a perfect price above the 14. Okay, any price hold above the 14, this time we're gonna see the price go even higher. And look for this, the volume is crazy, guys, for this one. Let me see how much. No way, 61 million. This is crazy. Yes, the last explosion that we have in August, it was just 4 million. This one is 61 million just in one day. This is massive, guys. This is really massive. So I will put it on my watch list as well. This one I will put it on my watch list. Thank you, Nico, for this one. And the other one is this. Okay, boom. Okay, for this one, Okay, for this one, guys, look how much crazy like resistant we have for this one. Forging Galactic, guys, as we said, the support, kind of support, have to hold around the 24, guys, and we have the price hold kind of, and we have buying pressure right now happening. And as we said, we expected the price to go really down and testing this ascending line, and that's what we did. Boom. This ascending line really important. Right now, we're gonna see a test for ascending line again, but from below to change the momentum. Okay, this is ascending line really important. Let me just clear this. Yes, we got rejected before around the 1st of September. Right now, we're gonna see a test again. So we're not clear enough yet. Okay, even you see 5% up. Don't be fooled. Still, we have a rejection again around this area. Okay, the 29.63 now is the resistance. If we get rejected, it means we're gonna see the price go even lower. Okay, for Virgin Galactic until the 17. So be careful. We're still not clear from this ascending line. Okay, we don't bounce from it. We bounce from it from below. So we're gonna test the 29 pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, Goku, about my stock pick, of course. At the end of the live streaming, already have two stocks right now. One from Nicole, the other one I saw it before, so I will put it on my watch list. I have two stocks right now. I will be putting my eyes on. And if you want a pre-market, not pre-market, but a watch list for my favorite stock, I always do it on Patreon. So join us over there. We can actually, every weekend we have like stock pick to hunt for the next week, and the game plan for them, where you take profit, where you get in, where you get out, everything. We're gonna talk every week at Saturday or Sunday. Every time we have a stock pick for each week. Okay. Hi, Papa, Naikopa. What else we have? Those plus building can and wish. Okay, let's see. And let's see wish. Okay, for wish, guys, as we said, as we predicted, we did double bottom right now, and from what I see, this hopefully will be it for wish, and see the price test again for the $7.67, and this will be the last support, hopefully around the $6.17, and we don't want to go below the $6.17, guys. And this will be a charging point for wish in order to consolidate before we have a really another strong test around the $7.67. So I'll be extra careful because we have a massive drop here. okay? And after this massive drop will trigger a lot of panic selling. That's why the price went down, and a lot of people just take profit here, or they just stop trading Wish altogether. So this will be a big gap to fill for Wish between the $7.67 and $8.76. Really important to test then the ascending line from below. And here will be a turning point here around the $10 or the $9 for Wish. This will take a bit of weeks, okay? Because the volume is a bit dropped for Wish, and those kind of movement need a lot of volume, guys, to break this gap. And the next one we have Can. Okay, for this one as well, we have a massive selling pressure. However, right now we have a consolidation phase and kind of like forming some kind of support right now after this dip. So we have a dip here, and we have a head and shoulders forming for this one. Okay, this is the head, this is the shoulders. So hopefully right now, okay, we need to confirm, as this is head and shoulders, we need to confirm a support here, okay? Important support, the $7.42, guys. Okay, we have even double bottom here. So if we hold the $7.42 by the next week, we're gonna see another explosion. Simple as that. And the explosion will be around here, around the $13, guys. This is a perfect, really juicy profit, you know, really juicy profit. Let me calculate it, almost 70% profit. However, we need to confirm, because right now we forming head and shoulders. You know what's happened for the head and shoulders, you know? The price will go boom down if we just break it from here, and the price will explode if we just hold. So this is the turning point right now for Can. Hopefully was that informative for you, Nicole. Ribas, we cover Be Big, yeah, of course. And you didn't miss it because after the live streaming, the video will be uploaded to my channel, so you can rewatch it. Jazz ANVB, we can cover it in a bit. April ADA, yes, we're gonna cover it, of course. Two base Muller, what do you think about PONGF? Okay, we're gonna cover it. Area 2X V. Okay, let me just put all this here. Okay, we have this one. Let me just take your request, guys, and just put them together so I will be not confused, because we got a lot of stocks requested. And the other one, naked, cut my last one. Yes, Alex, you see, like holding bags is not good, because you be in wishful thinking and you wish the price will go up and will not go up, and you have opportunity costs and you lose opportunity to make a trade for another stocks. So when we talk about it, guys, the naked, if doesn't like broke the ascending line, you just get out, okay? Because the price will gravitate down. Even if it went up, it will never actually go to do our higher highs until we actually broke the ascending line. So right now is in midway. If you want to get out and the price will get up, what's the reaction? You get in again near the resistance and you be double losing, you know? So learn from that. Always get out, have an exit strategy before you get in. We're gonna talk about it even in depth in the later video, and we'll do a video how to preset taking profit on the stop loss before you get in. Okay, let me take your request, guys. We have a lot of stocks requested, so I'm trying to put them together. Thank you, Nicole. Have a nice weekend as well. See you in the next live streaming. Okay. What else we have? We have those three stocks. Okay, let's cover this one first. FUV. Okay, I think we covered this one. And we said, guys, we have a conjunction area near this area. We try to fill this gap that happened around the 16th of August. Okay, right now while we speak, we have a massive retest for the $12.56 because we have a gap before, and this is where a lot of rejection and selling pressure happening here. So this is simple as that, guys. If we fill this gap around the $12.50 and the $13.50, and we have a just closing candle, let's say 4-hour candle closing above this level, we're gonna see a retest for the $19, guys. The $19 or $18.50 again. Okay, this would be a perfect scenario. However, if we don't pass this level, simple as that, here we're gonna see the price gravitate again to do double bottom around the $7.80. Simple as that. Don't complicate it. Don't complicate things, guys. And the next one we have OTC market, of course, Atari, and this one, yeah, Atari. Okay, who play Atari like when you're young? This is one of my first gamer console, actually. One of my favorite. So for this one, we have the volume is 300K is not that good. However, we have a pretty good support around the 0.40. Okay. And the next explosion, if we explode it, I will take my profit around the 0.68. I'm just running away. 0.68 is perfect trade. However, we need to hold above the 0.40, okay? Really important. And the midway resistance is this level at 0.54. So this will be a charging point here. Any price hold between this level, we're gonna see a massive explosion until the 0.68, and here will be a perfect trade. If we just close around the 0.54, a perfect trade here to test this level. And let me calculate it for you guys. And boom, yeah, 25%, perfect. And the next one we have AGRX. Okay, for this one, guys, we didn't cover it before. The volume is 500K. Yeah, it's better than Atari for this one. And we have a bit of resistance around the $1.35. Yes, for this one, yes. It's kind of need to explode pretty soon right now. So for this one, I will be extra careful. I will not get in right now, okay? I will miss a bit of opportunity if the price jump from the 0.90. However, I will be safer if I get in when the price go at least above the $1.35 this time, in order to see the price go higher again until the $2 or beyond. Okay, would be a good trade. However, in the big picture, I see like first, the volume is not good, and the trend is a bit chubby. Okay, and I think this one is related with therapeutic, of course. So it's related with the news and fundamental and drugs and the FDA approval and things like this. So that's why we have a chubby kind of chart, a big chart going up, then a sell-off, because the drug not being proved or turned out not have a good effect on the disease or the thing that have to be solved. That's why we see big hype for the drugs or the things that being developed, then the price, the things being consolidated, then the news came out and boom, the price sell off. So this kind of stocks is technically it's focus on the fundamental more than technical. Okay, the technical will add a bit, but for this one is pure fundamental, and again is gambling, guys, because you never know what's going on with the drug and you not have insider news, you know. So I'm not wishful thinking. However, for this one I will be extra careful, and if I get in, I'm just know how much I lose, and I just allocate just 10% or 5% to play with. Okay. Yes, everybody talking about Tcat. Muller, no problem. Always my pleasure. Kinji, Palantir. There's a big move for Palantir. Okay, if you say so. Let us see Palantir, guys. We have a lot of requests for Palantir. Yes, for Palantir, as we said, we have a really good retest for the ascending line, but from above, and this has got a really good turning point. The moment that we broke the 2740, we have a lot of volatility for Palantir again. So we have another test for the 30 after a massive test for the 35. So yeah, this is looking good for Palantir actually right now. So I will be, let me see the volume. Yeah, it's good, looking good actually. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. So by the next week, because today is almost finished, just we have 45 minutes. By the next week, we're gonna see a test for the 30.35. And here we're gonna see a massive squeeze, guys, for the price, or might be rejection. So we need to have at least a closing candle above this to prove that we have the momentum to take us until the 35.65. Yes, April, for coin. Yeah, for Coinbase is holding the base around the 238. You see, perfect support. We're still holding it. So as long as we hold this support, we're gonna see a retest for the rejection area or resistance area around the 253. So as we long, we do this ascending line and like higher lows, this is really good in order to see a test here and pick up in momentum to see a big test around the 300. Okay, really important level for Coinbase to test. Below the 300, between the 307 and 290, this will be a massive squeeze area and see a big price movement. However, right now we need to hold the last support, guys, the last support for Coinbase. Yes, go code Tcat, of course. For Tcat, we already cover it on our Patreon as well, and we said we need to hold around this area. We're still holding kind of around this support, and we see a big up in volume slowly around the $8.70, $8.90. This is a massive test, guys. Still, we have the price is consolidating a lot. So yeah, I will be extra careful if we got rejected pretty soon here, okay? So yeah, I will be extra careful because right now we have kind of the price like it might get rejected pretty soon right now. Let me see. Yeah, we're forming some kind of triangle right now. And yeah, any price right now to go below this triangle, we're gonna see a massive price go down until the $8 again or $7.80. This would be the last support for us for Tcat in order to see another buying pressure. If we don't want to see a lower lows even below the $4, this is really important, guys, because we got rejected around the 11 or the $8.90. Let me take this off. Okay. As we said before, like the $14.82 it was the massive important resistant area that we triggered here, and that's why the price went down. So right now we have a triangle. In order to overcome this resistance, we have the closing candle above it. Okay, simple as that. No problem. De nada, April. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see what's going on now. We have the rank for the most trending stocks on Reddit right now. We have a Smile Direct Club, almost 16,000 upvote for this one, mentioned 1,000 times. Gamestop the third, Palantir, yes, coming up, Palantir the fourth, AMC, then we have a lot of stocks after. So let's see Gamestop and yeah, Smile Direct. This one, okay. Okay, Smile. Let's see, Smile. Okay. Yeah, the Cube SB 500 for this one. Yeah, for SP 500, guys, we have all-time high right now, and we actually explode from it. Oh man, this is crazy. We have the price actually go above the all-time high around the $1,800, okay? And we went until the 1,900. I don't know if we're gonna see the 2,000 pretty soon for this month. However, if we hold above the 1,898 for the SP 500, we're gonna see the price for the going around the 2,000 for this year. This would be crazy, guys. If we go to 2,000 for this year, this would be really big move. Okay. And okay, for this one, for SP 500, if we get sell off, guys, I will be extra ready to hunt. If we get a bit of rejection and the sell off, I will buy around the 1,878. Would be a perfect scenario to buy and load here. Okay, right now if we hold above this level, we're gonna see like the 1,900 pretty soon. Let me see GameStop, because we didn't cover GameStop. Okay, GameStop actually doing good. It's going back to 200 after this sell-off that happened until 179. And however, yeah, this will be a worrying, guys, because we're still doing higher lows. Last time we covered around the 339. The all-time high was around 470. You see the scenario? 470, 330, now 219. So it's been squeezed for a lot of short sellers from above. That's why we didn't go for the 300 this time, okay? So be extra careful for now, because the last support I can see is around the $1.69, and we need to hold in order to retest the 290. Musi, we never covered this KY before. Really interesting. I think we cover it. Yeah, we covered it in our Patreon. Yeah, we got a question for this. We have a resistance around the $6.90. And yeah, we're still doing higher lows for this one. It's perfect actually ascending line here. So this one is looking perfect. If we still holding around, we have a midway support, okay, around the above the $5.15. If we hold this, we're gonna see a massive squeeze for the price, and the price jump above the $6.19 to see the price until the $9 and beyond. Okay, this one will be another squeeze if we just hold above the $5.15 and test above the $6.19 to close above it in order to see the $9 and beyond. And what else we have? Yeah, T-bone, APRN. What you think? Can it be ready to hunt, brother? Okay, good question, T-bone. Let me just check what's going on, if we have the possibility to hunt this one. Okay, this one jumped. Let's go in the big picture as well for this one. What a chaos, you know, this is big chaos of a stock. Okay, for this one as well, let me see what's up. Retail trade. Let's go in the big picture as well. Okay, we have this. We broke kind of the ascending line here, so we have a bit of slowness in the volume. Okay, so the next test for this one will be around this area as well. The $9 right now is around the $5. Okay, so we have a bit of test around this area. We'll be extra careful, because here where we're gonna see another big buying pressure to happen, and at least the price will go to hit, if we have a good momentum, around the 24.15 for this one. This is really crazy. However, I'll be extra careful because we broke this ascending line. Okay, if we want to pick up in the momentum again, I'll be safe. Above the $9.47 will be a good price movement, that the momentum actually picking up, and the move there's interest for the buyer for the stocks. Double AZ1. We already cover Be Big. You can check it out after we finish with the live streaming. Okay, oh, I forget about you, Jazz. Jazz, not Jazz. I really like jazz music. That's why I pronounce your name like Jazz, not Jazz. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, we covered this before, I think. We got rejected around the $3.71, and we didn't hold the $3. So right now we see a buying pressure around the $2.35. And as we said, guys, we broke from this ascending line, this channel, and we have the clear of indication of a breakout. You see, that's how you hunt. You wait until we break from above and you enter, and then you take your profit around the $3.71. Then you enter here to take another position to actually take a profit around the $3. So this is how you swing trade it, guys. Okay, no motion, get out, get in, get out. Okay, so right now this is a really important level to hold in order for not seeing a sell-off. If we hold here, never closing candle below, simple as that, we're gonna see a retest at least this time for the $3.11. Okay, okay, let me check. Okay. Thank you, T-Bone. Okay. Thank you, Tarek. Okay, be big, we already covered it. Okay, free, we didn't cover it before. Okay, April, the volume is 247, so this is one of the things that make me not trade this one, because the volume is a bit low volume. However, if you want to trade it, we have a support around the $11.27, and we have a conjunction area here. So this is the price where we hit a lot of rejection area around the 14, guys, 14.45. So we have a channel here forming and consolidating in this area. And again, I will be extra careful if we don't hold this level, because we have a two test, 1, 2, and we might see the third one. However, so far so good. If we test in this range between 11.27, 45, any price go above the 14.45, we're gonna see a massive explosion for this one. Okay, and any price go below this one, we're gonna see the price at least go to around the $9.35. So I will be extra careful right now, because we are really near the support. And the most part, this was a really good hunting opportunity around the 11.27. Okay, we have a massive buying pressure, you see. boom, from the $11.27 to $12.90. Really nice swing trade here. 15%, you see? Right now we see a buying pressure before the support. So we starting doing higher lows. This is good, okay? As long as we have a test going up and doing higher lows, we're gonna see a test again for 1445. Okay, so this is a consolidation phase, and we can control when the price will explode from here, because I got a question from our Patreon, and one of my hunters asked me like, what's the time like for this stock to explode from the resistance? So this one I can't explain or to tell you exactly, because I don't have inside news or like the books, like to know when the big volume will come in. I'm just predict the price will go there if we have a closing candle. We have the volume when we go there, but I can't control what happened here, okay? In the midway here, we can't predict this. How long we're gonna consolidate, this is outside my control, okay? This is the one of the questions many if you ask me, so I will try to declare it for you guys. Okay, WA01 VBER yes, OTC market. Okay, for this one, okay, this one look really interesting, yeah. Really look interesting for this one. Yeah, we have a lot of volatility for this one, so I'll be extra careful for this one. Okay, if we exploded for this one, I will be cautious and take my profit like around the 0.20, 0.026. Right now is around the 0.01. Yeah, so this will be a really good opportunity if we're still holding above the 0.007. And yeah, I see a lot of volatility and a lot of volume picking up for this one. If we just hold this. And again, there is a midway resistant area that will show that we're gonna go to 0.026 is the 0.014, and we're really pretty close from it. So we might even see another rejection here, okay? So be careful on this before we're gonna go to test the other resistant level. What do you guys think about Lucid Group? Which group are you talking about? ARY2X ask about CYPL. So guys, we just try to hunt for the stocks for the next week, okay? So Prepare. Wow, this one as well is exploding, you know, the volume is exploding for this one. Yeah, of course, it's OTC market, because it's it OTC market. The price is crazy, like from the June. Oh man, this one, yeah, it's been up 1000% since June. So this one is produce manufacturer electrical products. Okay, for this one, we have how many explosion for this one? First one, we have a charge up from this one, 0.0026, and boom, and now is the 0.019. Right now we're testing the 0.020, guys. Oh man, this one is charging up every time. We have this explosion, then go down to charge up, then price go up again. So yeah, this is one is really good to swing trade if we still holding above the 0.020. This is a really psychological level right now to confirm that we actually exploded. We're gonna see a test right now to confirm this support around yeah, around the 0.019. This will be our support to hold. If we want to confirm there's explosion gonna happen, really good explosion. Hopefully was that informative. As always say, guys, join us on Patreon in comments section, where we hunt for the price, value, and analysis for your favorite stock, like here, but requested stock, because we got covered a lot of stocks and Patreon and YouTube. We can cover them all because too many stocks. So you can join us on Patreon, guys, and you can ask us which stock you want to be reviewed, the price target, the strategy for them, and where you sell, and the price projection and everything, and the pre-market, of course, to be prepared, you know, before the market open. Okay, it's breaking down. Of course. Of course, the 39.53, we break it before the market close. This is not looking good, you see? We have this candle, kind of, but we still not closing yet. So we have just 15 minutes, guys. So right now, if this candle closes above here, this will be still good, okay? Above the 39.53. We don't want to close below because this candle have a big buying pressure. So this is show us a bit of interest for the sellers, and there's a bit of buying pressure happening. So this candle will determine if we close it green or red in just a 15 minutes, okay? Just 15 minutes. We already talked about Lucid MGMO, I don't know, MG Minimums 88. We already talked about it, so you can check it when we finish our live streaming. So as I said, guys, join us on Patreon, and hopefully this live streaming was informative for you, and I will do it as I said each week to cover everything. And if I didn't cover one of your stock, as I said, it's too much stocks to cover from all of you. So if you want me to cover your stock pre-market or request a stock, just join us, guys, in the live like a Patreon in comment section, and join it. The tribe is that getting bigger every day, guys. So hopefully you have a nice weekend, and see you in the next live streaming and the next video, of course. Of course, Goku. See you in the next week.